if you're watching the replay, if you know me, you know that poop emoji is my go-to emoji. So go ahead and drop those down below. If you're brand new, please let me know and say new. Easy peasy, right? So we're going to make some fat bombs. I'm going to get this going. And so I gave you guys the opportunity to vote if you wanted to do the peanut butter and chocolate or you want to do those cream cheese clouds. So chocolate always wins, guys. So I don't know, that was just kind of an unfair competition for the cream cheese clouds. So I apologize, cream cheese. But what we're going to do, it's super simple. It's like 5 steps and like 5 things that we put in it. Very easy, guys. So what we want to do first is we've got this virgin coconut oil, and we're going to plop that in there. We want it to make sure that it is going to be nice and melty, but you don't want it to go too fast, too high too fast, because then, set your kitchen on fire, and no one wants that to happen, right? So give me some flames. Give me some flames below. Casey, I just talked about you. I'm wearing your shirt. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. So you want to make sure that it is, like I said, lower. This is melted a little too fast. So you might be thinking, hey, Catherine, you might be thinking, why fat bombs? Like, isn't fat bad? Like, fat's supposed to be terrible for you, right? Like, no, guys. If you're eating the right kind of fats, it's going to be okay. Because when you are messing around with this keto lifestyle, this keto way of eating, you want to feed your body fats. Because if you feed it fat, that means that it's going to burn fat. Ah! Crazy concept, right, guys? So, the thing is, with most of our bodies, if you're not practicing the keto lifestyle, your body is only going to be burning that glucose. And you don't want it to just be burning the sugar, because then it's like a really quick bam and you're done, right? No one wants a wham bam thank you, ma'am. Am I right? You can drop a 4 if I'm right. So now we're going to throw in natural. These are half a cup. Did I say half a cup of the oil? And then, right, science. And then half a cup of your natural peanut butter. And you do want natural, because it's going to be a lot fewer sugars going on in there. And because this is great. This is just the Target brand, the Market Pantry. And on the back, it says that there are 7 grams of carbs, and then we've got 2 grams of dietary fiber, which means that is 5 net grams. There is some sugar, but it's kind of impossible to not get sugar. I mean, you can make your own. But yes, I'm the natural David. What up? So, and it's cool. I actually had this peanut butter before I even started going keto, because I've only been keto for a month now, guys, and it does not even feel like a diet. I have seriously had 0 cravings. If you want 0 cravings, drop me a 5 below. I think it is fantastic, and it's been amazing, and I don't even know how people don't want to do this, because I am literally just a fat burning machine, you guys. Like, Keto AF. All right. This is just about all melted. Do you guys like it? I mean, some people will say that it's like a peanut butter cup, but you kind of have to use the little cups and all that jazz, and I'm not about that life. You know what I use for my fat bombs? Ice tray. I am so fancy. So yeah, some people will put them in like the little muffin tins and all that, and I don't have time for that. I'm not going to make it look pretty. I apologize if you're here for something fancy, because you're in the wrong place. Alright, so now we got the oil and the peanut butter nice and melted. We're going to go ahead, and I got the Ghirardelli 100% unsweetened cocoa. Unsweetened, folks. Add your own sweetener. Don't get stuff that's jam-packed full of sugar. So, it said 2 to 3 tablespoons of this. Of course, I went with 3. It's chocolate. Alright, and then we stir this stuff in. Yum, yum, yum. Knock some stuff over. Who likes chocolate, right? Like, drop me some chocolate below, or maybe drop me some nuts below if you like the peanuts. But, so, the purpose of a fat bomb, not only are we feeding our bodies all of this fat that it needs to continue to burn fat, is that it's all of the things that we're using, like the coconut oil, is jam-packed full of good stuff for you guys. It has the MCT oil, like, within it. If you know what MCT oils are, the medium triglyceride, blah, 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 fancy science stuff is, drop me a 6 below, because it's very important that our bodies have that, especially with the keto lifestyle, because that is going to be what that healthy stuff is that burns The bad fat gets rid of the bad stuff and gives you the good stuff, right? So we're burning fat as your main source of energy, and the reason for that is because it's going to last a lot longer. That means your body gets into what's called ketosis, and that is when your body is burning the fat. How fun is that? All right, so we did the cocoa, and now we're going to throw in some sweetener. A lot of people have been using this like Splenda. I don't necessarily, I wouldn't recommend it just because it's got some less than good things in it. But artificial sweeteners, they sound like they're toxic and scary. And I mean, you can go with something that's like a natural side of things, like stevia is huge. And then there's the sugar alcohol content that you want to watch out for in a good way. And it's the word that I cannot say, erythritol. That. You want to look for that because that also will, when you're doing keto, you look at your carbs and then you look at your fiber and then you also look at your sugar alcohols. You combine your fiber and sugar alcohols and take whatever that is away from the carbs, and then that creates your net carbs. And that's a good thing. You want the sugar alcohols because our bodies do not digest them normally, like normal sugars. So it said 2 to 4 tablespoons. I went with 3 because I don't have a super sweet tooth. Hey there, Rochelle. I got Bethany and Alicia, Kayla. Hi, guys. So our bodies, what did I say? Oh, I don't have a huge sweet tooth. So I just went with like the middle of the road. But something that you want to do if you bake a lot or if you make a lot of these fat bombs, people wonder what the best sweetener to use is. And it's actually a combination. Like if you use 3 different things. Yeah, that, Alicia. No, Catherine, you don't want to use honey just because of the it's not a keto option. So, no. In short, no. All right, so we've got this almost completely combined. And now the only thing left that we need to do, we've got some vanilla extract. It's pure. You like the pure. And it just says a splash. I don't know what those words mean, so that's what happens. You get a little bloop bloop of it. And it is coming together. Oh, it smells so good in here. So the next step of this is to pour it into a cup that has like a little strainer, so you can pour it into your things better. Smash doesn't roll that way. Smash rolls, like I said, with ice trays. So literally all that's next is, I don't know, it's solidifying over here, guys. Maybe I'll only do one of these. So all I do is I just, can you guys see this? I don't know if you can. Ta-da! Okay, so you just kind of pour them in here. This will probably make about 6 fat bombs. And then so we got the peanut butter and the chocolate and then the vanilla and then the stevia and a little bit of vanilla, and that is literally it, you guys. So I'm not going to bore you with watching me do all this. Did I say peanut butter and the oil? Of course, that's all in there. Okay, guys, thank you so much for popping on and watching my my keto kitchen. If you guys want more, please go ahead and drop some 7s and share. Spread the smash keto kitchen love. Please, by all means, share, and get out to the world that keto isn't as bad as people may think. High fat, low carb, yum yum. All right, bye guys. Have a great rest of your night.